Hey guys, Dr. Schwartz here for the Wellness Blog, and today I wanted to go over how to promote movement and how to get some movement in even while you're seated. So a lot of people will say, how can I get movement while I'm seated? There's no way, and mind-blowing time there is. There's a couple different positions. I use about 3 or 4 throughout the day that really help me, and I do sit to stand. I do transition throughout the day, but when I'm seated, I still get stiff and tight. So I want to show you guys some of the movements that I like doing throughout the day to promote them. We want to move throughout the day while we're sitting because we want to decrease that soft tissue stiffness, tightness, those muscle imbalances that are commonly seen when we sit too long. Cardiovascular issues happen while we're seated for longer periods of time and longer down the road, but we want to address that now. The other thing is just, decreasing that pressure on the back and that stiffness on the spine. We definitely want to promote movement, and here's how we can do it. First thing I would highly recommend getting is an office chair that has a dynamic backrest to allow you to do a lot of this active sitting, because we want one that moves independent of the seat, so not like full tilt like this, like a lot of the old school gaming chairs and those mechanism design. We want something that moves independently. We also want something that moves with us throughout the day, and that's the big thing. So one of the good ones that I like doing is a rotation one, and that seat backrest is moving with me the whole time. So I'm kind of getting a stretch, get some rotational stuff that movement you normally don't get throughout the day with the traditional office chair and a traditional backrest. Another really good one is 90 degree on leg. You can get a stretch coming through here, which feels really good. Once again, these are stretches you pretty much probably do throughout the day. And notice that I'm trying to keep spinal stability throughout and kind of bracing when I'm doing these different movements, just to be aware of your body, what's going on. Another one that's really good if I'm on my phone or playing Switch is flexion forward, chin's tucked still, hands on elbows. This is not an ideal position, but it's still one that it differentiates between your standard sitting, and we're trying to maintain that posture as best we can. So I don't want this, right? We want to keep stable like this, and then you butt back against the backrest. And finally, one of my favorite ones is the judgy one. You can sit back and judge everybody, just shake our heads. But this is really good because it gets extension, right? And we're opening up the chest through here, and we're getting extension in the back, because as you guys probably all know, you're flexed all day. So we want to get extension and do the complete opposite. Muscles that are stretched commonly are now contracted. Frontal plane muscles that are commonly contracted are now getting stretched, which is really good to break up those muscle imbalances and those imbalanced postures that we kind of see throughout the day. So I hope that helped. Whether you're in game or in between lobbies, or you're on the death screen, or you're on a Zoom call, or your 50th conference call a day, these are important because it helps short-term and long-term effects of sitting, and you can get movement, and that's what you want. Movement is magic, is what I always say. So tomorrow I'll be doing a standing one, so be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, catch you guys later. Thanks.